Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and jump into the message. All right. Aries, what is the message for in need of assistance? I'm sorry, hand in need of assistance, need of help, assistance, and guidance. So somebody out there needs a hand, Aries. A dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So you guys have something that is coming your way. Some money. Always like that, Aries. Absolutely. And then triumph over troubles, obstacles. So that help that you need is going to help you to get over the troubles and the obstacles. And this very well could be that financial gain, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get the energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages for Aries, please. What does Aries need to know? Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, Aries, so somebody needs to change the way that they are thinking, the way they're communicating. Some of you may have needed some help and didn't speak up. Some of you may have needed money and didn't speak up. And whatever troubles and obstacles you were going through, you did not speak up. So that needs to change. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and start the messages off. Yeah, let's see what's going on with hand. We have Justice said, yeah, I got your help, baby, right here. Justice underneath the hand, dolphin, financial gain, something coming that you did in the past. You guys have been worrying about money. King of Cups, triumph over troubles. And for those of you that have decided to take the lead, you're actually figuring out diplomatic ways to work over your troubles and obstacles. All right. So I just want to touch really quick on the Justice card underneath the hand. This very well could be in the form of legalities, something legal. There's somebody that very possibly is getting some kind of legal advice. Okay. Somebody has been doing you dirty and doing you wrong as far as you are concerned. And this very well could also be talking about the death and the death card and the Queen of Swords, changing the fact that you do not speak up. Some of you have not, have actually, by not speaking up and not saying what needs to be said, some of you may actually have allowed someone to do some things to you. Therefore, now you are getting justice or karmic retribution where you need help at, okay? Let's go ahead and go a little further into it. We have Nine of Cups and the Lovers. So it looks like, Aries, there's someone that is that has actually had someone as of late reach out to you. And Aries, this could have been a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But someone is there. Someone wants to help you. And there also is someone that also helped you start the process. For those of you that are dealing with legalities, someone has recently came forward and began the process of helping you, or has offered, or something to that extent. All right, let's go ahead and get some more messages underneath the dolphin. Over top, the Nine of Swords, we have the Hermit, and we have Ace of Swords. So with the Hermit and the Ace of Wands, over top of the Nine of Swords, there's something that somebody worked on in the past. Blogging, maybe. Writing. She's closing a laptop. Ace of Swords. This hand is making the motion to hand something to this image here. Financial gain, something you did in the past. You wrote something for someone. You wrote an article. You wrote a letter. You wrote a report. You did something creatively. Okay. Because with the Wands energy, it's creative, it's thinking, it's processing, careers, passions, okay, what you want to achieve. So you worked on something, a piece of work for someone that they needed help with. And that is what's going to bring you that financial gain, okay? Oh, triumph over troubles and obstacles. That's exactly what this looks like. Okay, so with the King of Cups and triumph over troubles and obstacles. The Tower. Now, as much as I love the Tower card, Tower is one of my favorite cards. But this one, in this particular reading, the Tower seems a little bit more worrisome than I normally look at it. So some kind of trouble, an obstacle that you experienced was something that kind of broke a foundation of yours. Broke it down, broke it up, caused some things to crumble. A foundation crumbled. That was the trouble and the obstacle. And it needed to crumble because it was keeping you stuck. You weren't afraid per se of what was going on, but you just kind of said you didn't like it, made you a little uncomfortable. So you basically just kind of took yourself out of the equation. You put that blindfold on and you kind of willingly on your own bound yourself, bound your hands. Like basically saying, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I can't do anything. I'm just going to kind of put my head in the proverbial sand. So you basically just kind of ignored what you considered troubles and obstacles. That changed, that foundation had crumbled. You was like, I'm just going to kind of stay out of it. I don't really want to put myself into it too much, right? And whether you know it or not, that was actually that King of Cups energy. By doing this, it actually kept you calm. By you not focusing on what happened in the past, what happened a couple of days ago, happened last week, last month, last year, whatever this situation here. This is in the past. This happened either recently, semi-recently, or not so recently, but it happened And by you not focusing on the past, you blinding yourself to it. You not allowing yourself to put your hands in it and try to fix it. It actually has brought you more peace by you blinding yourself and not allowing yourself to get involved with something in the past, because the past, you cannot change it any damn way, okay? Let's keep going. We have the King of Wands up underneath hand. Okay. We have Eight of Wands. That money, that financial gain is going to help you move. And the Seven of Swords, you are able to walking away from stuff easily. Looking at things behind you, putting it over, putting it behind you and walking away. Like, I am going to walk away from stuff. We walking away from this. I don't see it. I can't touch it. It don't exist. I'm here in the present, and I'm going to walk away from, okay, but I'll talk about that in a second. King of Wands hand. So, Aries, make sure because Wands, of course, is Aries, is fire. I'm getting quiet because I'm looking at these two cards. I'm looking at the two kings. Here you have water, emotions, staying focused, staying calm. This particular emotion is more of a calm emotion, because you have to stay calm in this particular situation because you've overcoming troubles and obstacles, and you're doing it effortlessly, I may add, okay? With the King of Wands, Aries, you may actually have to be that one. This may be a situation where no one's going to save you. Could be. The help that you are getting, for those of you that is getting that help, we have the legal team assisting you. We're down here now. So you may have to be the one to kind of step up for yourself. Show up for yourself. You've been showing up for other people many, many years. Aries is God of war. Okay. So you're real good at saving other people. But now it's time for you to step up and save yourself. The same way that you go to bat, the same way you go to battle for other people, it's time for you to go to battle for yourself. And that financial gain coming from something you did in the past, Aries, I feel like it's going to come rather quickly. So just keep your eye out for some kind of fast movement when it comes to this past financial gain that you have coming. And yes, like I said, just walk away from things in the past. Walk away from any kind of, that's going to be a huge key in you actually triumphing over the troubles and the obstacles. Do not focus on the past. Focus on the present. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get some more messages off of the King of Wands in the hand. Let's see here. Okay, we have Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands. Yo. Knight, Queen, King. Need of help. There's some people around you. You're going to have to form like Voltron. And there are two people that you know that actually can help you if you haven't already. You may have just reached out to them. But this is a trifecta. So there's two other people that looks like they're going to step in and help you. Okay? And all of you guys are very close. Keep that in mind, all right? Eight of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles and Page of Swords. Listen, something is coming. It's coming, and it's coming quick. All right. So, just when you get it, spend wisely. Okay. Don't do anything crazy. It's going to feel good. It's going to make you feel, it's basically going to help you in ways. Ooh, I like that. It's basically going to help you in ways that, it's going to help you start over. So we're going from the Nine of Swords, ending here at the Ace of Pentacles, ending down here. From worry to looking at, not can now look at things from, you now have a, a more positive point of view on the situation and what is happening, okay? We have 8 of Cups. I got y'all some money. Cash at me $1 when you get your money. Let me hold $1. Let me borrow $1. All right, Aries. 8 of Cups, the High Priestess. Ooh, Aries. So it looks like you're going to have to really focus on researching and listening to your intuition. I see 2 laptops. So in order to overcome some troubles and obstacles that you may be dealing with, you're going to have to do some research. Use your Google, use your Gemini, use your Chat GTP or GPT. Okay. But definitely something, computer, some kind of researching, Googling, search engines, Wikipedia, looking up law firms, looking up other ways to do it. Okay. But yeah, it's this triumph over the troubles and obstacles is passing. It's not going to last long. This is a journey. It's a journey that you're going on that's needed. Okay. And bottom of the deck energy is 7 of Cups. At the end of the day, it's your choice, Aries. Sun, Moon, and Rising. It is your choice how you deal with things. It is your choice how you go about fixing the things that needs to be fixed. All right, let's go ahead and get some more messages as we wrap up the reading. Watch for signs. Enchanted, something magical. So watch for signs. Listen to your intuition again. For those of you who are heavy into your angel numbers, make sure you pay attention to that as well. Pay attention to just spirit animals that pop up around you. Little, the way the wind blows, the way a bird sings, or a song that comes on the radio. Just watch out for signs. Enchanted, magical, under a spell. You guys have a lot of people enamored with you. And you have some people who just are under the spell of your charismatic, amazing self, Aries, okay? The past, beginnings, leave the things in the past. Leave it in the past. Like I said, all through here. Beginnings, 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 beginnings. And it's crazy, I just noticed, duh, we have death and the tower. Change, change, changing. Leave the past behind. Focus on these new beginnings. The new beginning, if you notice, it's dark here, it's bright and colorful here. The beginning, the newness is so lush and beautiful and colorful. Leave that darkness behind, okay? And then protection. Your spiritual team is everything, okay? When it comes to helping you achieve things, when it comes to making sure you're okay, okay? Your spiritual team is where it's at, okay? You are protected. All right, let's go ahead and get some final energy for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Final Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Passion. Sweetness. Consciousness. Mystery. Okay. High Priestess, mystery. Purple. Intuition and caution. And bottom of the deck energy is intuition. Right by the High Priestess. Right? And mystery. Intuition. Purple. Crown. So, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. As with always, you are fire. So as with always, you're going to always be passionate about the things that you do. That's why a lot of people are under your spell. Sweetness, another reason why people are under your spell and loves everything about you. That's another reason why some people may try to get over on you, as fiery as you are and as nonsensical as you are. No nonsense at all. Okay. And you are, like I said, you are Aries, the god of fire, the god of war. You bring the ruckus. You are with the shits at all times. You love to have someone try to give you the smoke because you're with it. You are cocked and ready and set on go quite often, okay? But you, listen, who else gonna protect you, right? Consciousness, just be aware. Be aware of what's going on around you. Be aware of your emotions. Keep yourself in check. Don't allow anyone to manipulate how you feel and how you move. They're going to try. And we all know you're not going to allow them. But don't even consider it. And with caution, just as with everything, don't always dive headfirst into situations. Okay, Aries, you guys are passionate, so you guys sometimes want to just jump head first into stuff. That's just how it is sometimes, right? So just be careful. In certain areas, treat it as a yellow light. Proceed with caution. Don't just jump head first into something. And then with intuition, mystery. You may be confused as to why certain things are happening with the Tower card and the Death card. But, trust in your intuition. Always rely on the High Priestess energy. Because your intuition is never wrong. Your intuition will never steer you wrong. And a lot of times, your spiritual team is speaking to you through your intuition. And never forget that, okay? All right, so Moon and Rising Aries. That's it. That's all. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I do look forward to seeing you guys at the next one.